Okay, so you're not really going to get a reaction video this time. I just want to make sure the sound works this time. Yeah, sorry about yesterday. So here we go. Now this stuff is really as hard as I can make this kind of combining like terms. And that's if I have two variables. But I mean, the rules are just the same. Identify, collect, combine. If you can do that, and please, please, please do that, you will do fine. Okay? So without further ado, hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and the first letter in the password is O. Okay? Lowercase o. Now, here we go. First step. Rewrite the problem. Okay? So you've rewritten the problem. Now what do? You identify your like terms. Now it's really important when you identify to take the sign in front. So we have a 5e, which is really a positive 5e. And is there another e? Yes, there is. But I shouldn't stop highlighting there. I take the coefficient in front of the e. Am I done now? No, I'm not, because I got to take the sign in front of that too. So it's a minus 4e is what I take. Then next one is a plus 8m. The other like term is not only an m and not only a 3m, it's a minus 3m. So now I've identified my two sets of like terms, the e's and the m's. Our next step is to collect our like terms. And if I'm using Notability, that is super duper easy. I just duplicate it and I move it around. Now, here's one thing. You don't just put them in any order. You don't put like either the m's first, depending on how you feel, or the e's first. What you have to do is you have to do it in alphabetical order. A through Z. Okay? So if you hear me saying the alphabet, that's why. So A, B, C, D, E. E comes before M, so E goes first. Then it's a minus 4E, then plus 8M. Then it's minus 3M, then we're done. I didn't do the alphabet song right. Sorry. So we've collected our like terms. Now we combine them. Okay? So here's what we got. We have 5E minus 4E. If you have 5 eggs and you subtract 4 eggs, how many eggs do you have? Well, you just have 1 egg. And if you have 8 mastodons and you subtract 3 mastodons, how many mastodons do you have? All right, you have 5 mastodons. Now, we just got to change this a little bit because it's a positive 5 mastodons. And finally, if you just have a letter, just an E or just an F or just a G or whatever you have, we already know there's just one E or one F or one G. So you don't need to add the 1 that's in front of them. So whenever you have a 1E, I'm going to mark it wrong unless you take that 1 out and it's just E plus 5M. Okay, so that's a heads up. Let's look at another one. All right, you want to take a picture for your notes? Here, let me make your picture a little better. I'm doing good with my cyclopses. Take a look. Yeah, pretty good, right? And then he's got little stinky lines because he doesn't bathe. There you go. Okay, you're welcome. Now, we got this one. 7x plus 9w minus 2w minus 4x. First step we should all know is to identify our like terms. So let's identify, yo. We have a 7x, which is really a positive 7x. Then do we have another x anywhere? No, that's a w, that's a w. Oh, that's an x. Did I do that right? No? What am I missing? Oh yeah, the minus. There we go. So now identify my next set of like terms. We have a plus 9w. And you're right, there's a w right next to it, a minus 2w. So now we've identified. Now we collect our like terms. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. W comes before X. So I put the W's first. Then I put the X in. And I always put positive in front of negative. It'll just make your life easier. So now we've collected our like terms in alphabetical order. Okay, now we do our last step, which is to combine our like terms. Oh, sorry. We already gave you an O for a password. Now, so we have an O, then R, D. Okay, so O-R-D is our password so far. Okay, so combine our like terms. So we're going to be combining a 9w minus a 2w and a 7x minus a 4x. So if you have 9 wombats and you subtract 2 wombats, you have 7 wombats. 9w minus 2w is 7w. If you have 7 xylophones and you subtract 4 xylophones, you now have 3 xylophones. In fact, you have a positive 3 xylophones. Okay? So, there you go. That's the answer you type in. No spaces. You got this. But please, please, please. I was helping so many people yesterday who were confused. And I'm asking them, oh, did you identify, then collect, then combine your like terms? And they're like, I didn't know I had to. Dude, do it. You will make sure that you get the problem right. Okay? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Even write identify, write collect, write combine. Write it down. Okay? So to make this better, let me draw, how about I do like a, so you can take a picture of this for your notes if you like. It's a Hydra, right? Right? Oh, and inside his belly, he's eaten the last letter of the password, which is R. O-R-D-E-R. Okay? Have fun.